Stanley, Minnesota Wild. Miller, slap pass, big stop by Johansson. Ehlers, Nemesnikov and a stick tied up. And Miller is irate. There was no penalty. He's not the only one in this building.
Well, there's been some missed calls.
Wow! Big hit on Glendening by Stanley, and Girgensons is going after Logan Stanley. And here they go. Logan Stanley with a thunderous hit on Glendening. He's trying to get the best of Girgensons. He set himself an afternoon. Logan Stanley.
Now that is how you play the role. Within the game, it's a clean hit, and you make plays if you're Logan Stanley that forces the other team to either back down or challenge you. There's a missed call in my mind right there. Nemestikov's stick gets ripped out of his hands. That's a quality chance that never comes to fruition. And then seconds later, Stanley makes a big play, shoulder on shoulder, and wins that battle. That draws the fight and the attention of Girgensons. Another look at Nemestikov looking for a call. Doesn't get it. Logan Stanley gets it as he stands up, making big plays and having an impact on this game in all areas.
Great couple of looks at the non-call on the replay. That was a clean, heavy.
Missed the target. Seattle was nearly away on a rush. Here's Geekie, right circle, shoots, blocked. Patra trapped it back of the net. Oh, he got drilled by Larsson. And Frederic's going to grab Larsson. Frederic a right, Frederic a right. Larsson's lost his helmet. Frederic just pounding right hooks. Frederic another right. And the linesmen trying to break it up as fast as they can.
Well, it was a good, hard, clean hit by Larsson. Patra had his head down. I don't know if he was aware that there was somebody coming from the opposite side of the net that was going to lay him out, but Frederic saying, don't take liberties with my sentiment, especially a kid, especially a small guy. So he responds, but you got to believe the Bruins will be shorthanded here in this situation.
Boston, number 11. 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike, 5 minutes for fighting. Seattle, 5 minutes for fighting.
We'll get a look at the action. Patra doesn't pick up Larsson soon enough. He knows Alexiak's on his back. Green light hit for Larsson, and Frederic wasn't waiting around. He tried to get it connected late in the game yesterday. Didn't really get the opportunity. Goes after Larsson after the hit on Patra.
Well, Matt Patra grabs his seat, and if we get an opportunity, one of the things, Brick, that he had talked about is that
minute to go in the second period. Chicago has gotten right on the power play tonight. 2 for 2 as Johnston and Maroon. They've been talking about this all night. Come together.
Well, you know what Ross is trying to do here. I think it was a reluctant Pat Maroon to even accept the fight with his team winning 3-0.
I agree with you there. They worked their way to the corner glass. Johnston with a little bit of a reach advantage. Got a couple right hands in. Maroon trying to work along the wall and find some space. Two grizzled vets when it comes to this. They know what they're doing. The short lefts from Maroon knocked the helmet off of Ross Johnston. Still trying to get the right hand over, and those gentlemen are tired. Second tilt of the season for Ross Johnston, who earlier this year dropped the gloves with Curtis McDermott at New Jersey. That was a week ago tonight.
Yeah, there was the discussion, and you see the respect that both combatants gave to one another, because